Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3, Episode 12. Am I burning my little garbage fishes? That's all I was able to catch. I am going to put wood on so that we can keep the ash going. And also check, we've got 5 of those. We have a bunch more in there. I think we are empty on power, so we should probably just go ahead and let that run. We're going to have to find some food. Let's see. We have... no, I didn't want to put it in there. We have 10 shotgun shells on us. I think I will make 2 more of those. And we'll go get some food. This isn't even ready yet. We just put it on last night. So, alright. We need to map the top, over the top of some of that so that we can see where a plane crashes, if a plane crashes up there. We also need to get another cougar, and since that's on one of the bad videos, we'll go ahead and do that today. We also need a lot of wood. And a blueberry, apparently. Needed a blueberry, too. Do I have a candy bar? I have 10 of them. I should not be carrying 10 candy bars. Because if I get killed, I'm coming back with 6. That's not good. Yeah, so you stay over there, bear. Here's a bag. Wanted to save a little tiny bit of that food in case I run into trouble. Now my cougar stand is up there. Should probably look where I'm going. And then up above the cougar stand, we want to do some really quick mapping. We're basically going to run a circle around the map today. You know, gosh darn it, I meant to put these foundations down. Let's put one of them here. Yeah, that's a good spot. I didn't mean the foundations to be for the cougar. Already got a foundation for the cougar. Oh, and I also forgot to make a hammer. My gosh. I've run out of the house without a good plan. Let's just look around. There is a wolf. Okay. Boy, fishing was terrible last night. I'm like really dependent on whatever meat I can get. Yes, I need chickens too. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see if I can see her anywhere. What is that? Is that a bear over there? I think so. I think she's going to destroy that if I try to take her with it. Here's a wolf. She is really hard to see sometimes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do I have a lockpick? No. Look at how high up this lock crate is. Oh, I guess we already got a sec. Oh yeah, we did. We got a lock crate yesterday. Yeah, that's a wolf. I do not see a cougar. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's do this. We just kind of need to... Excuse me. We just kind of need to cover a bit of this. We can probably see an explosion from the ground, unless it's on the other side, because we haven't done anything in the West Lake at all. It's only day 12, for goodness sake. So we need to go up there pretty high to make this little pattern helpful. Because you can move the map back and forth, if you see that. If you move the map, just watch my blue marker disappear. You can see quite far into things, right? So this won't do it for us, but it'll do a bit. I'm going to have to make more foundations now because I messed that up. I should have brought a hammer. Yep, you're already cold, I know. Yes, yes, it's very, very cold. I'm losing stamina very quickly. I've already lost 4 hit points. This is really hard to do without protection. We do need to get a little bit of this done. We're okay. My game did a little skippy thing just then. That was crazy. Maybe it was making a decision, like, should I just kill KJ now? That's pretty good. We're gonna have to kill a wolf. I guess. I was dependent on that cougar for food. Try to get as close to this as I can so that it'll actually map up there. There is a distance, you know, that it will map. Not quite as cold right here. Oh, there we go. We just went over the into the cold zone again. Let's get back down. I think we have to go back a little bit towards that ridge right there. But we do need to kind of, I don't know if I'm going to have the stamina to actually run and carry on with a cougar, so probably going to have to get another foundation going. I wish I had caught some fish last night instead of just those little garbage fishes. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we need to cover that. Do a little zigzag pattern. And then we need to get some wood and nails. There might actually be enough at Center Pond to make another foundation. I had actually intended to drop the foundations as a way of blocking the hunters to give me a path. And we are eventually going to do that. I just need a small pathway to be able to get out of the South Lake. And most of the hunters will go more towards the birch. But just in case, you know. I don't see any loot boxes anywhere. Alright, how are we doing? We're actually fine. I am going to eat that carrot, though, because I will forget it. I could have turned it into a seed, but we're growing food right now. Should probably put a foundation down for Lion King. That one does seem to work out. That cougar does seem to work out quite well. Let's look over this here. There's a rabbit. On the other side of the hill. There's a box. It's got to be better than those terrible fishes. Much better than wasting a shotgun shell on a wolf. Nice. Alright. There's a wolf right there. You can see, I think you can see that marker right there that's up against the tree. 481. That's the Center Pond marker. And that just makes life a little bit easier. Doesn't do anything for center pond. It just helps guide me to center pond. If I have to do this at a dead run, then at least I won't be wasting a lot of time running, the wrong direction. Is there another one? Yep. Someone suggested in the Subsistence Discord. Oh, I missed him and broke my arrow. Someone suggested in the Subsistence Discord to be able to make planks and cordage in a bench. Well, the problem that I personally see with that is that if it's in a bench, I can't do that. So I'm not able to craft while I'm running around. And you need to be able to craft to build a base in order to build a bench. So that won't work because you can't build a base and a bench to craft on without having the ability to craft first. I'm sure that they meant having both available, but that's not how Cold Games works. There's another lock crate right there. They're out today, the crates. You can actually see our base over there from this far away. We got the tiniest little bit of mountain mapping done, but we need to get some loot, and there's another bear right on the other side of that. Aw. Is that going to be the one that got away, or am I going to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the one that's going to... That's the one that's going to get away. Let's see here. That's all good. We do have enough here, but that's okay. We'll leave it, and we'll grab this stuff. And we'll have to make another box for ores. We'll have our box of ores d'oeuvres. I didn't want it to be this late. There we go. Not incredibly helpful immediately, but we do need everything. I saw something over here. Yep. Well, that was everything. That box had it all. Oh, that box has something I want in it. You can tell because there's a bear right on the other side of it. definitely had something I wanted in it. Oh, he saw me take out my weapon. Ah, Mr. Pigglestein. Ah, I appreciate you. You always got to keep him informed. I talk to the pigs. Oh my goodness. That must be a triple. Hey, look at what that was hiding. Another apple. So far, this save is doing pretty gosh darn good with the, I can only make one. It's doing pretty gosh darn good with the scrap. There's no way to make that a better angle, because it's all the wrong way. We'll get ourselves another one right around here, and another one right around here, so right about here, and then we'll have a little pathway. Got to do something about the animals too. We'll have a little pathway to get out of South Lake. Alright, let's get something to eat and make a box. And probably need the water. Oh, there it is. I think we're going to need something more serious to eat than that. How's this? Not quite. That's why I run the generator. We're not there yet. So let's set that down and put our box in somewhere not blocking the way. Where was I putting seeds? Right there. Oops. There we go. I know it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to anybody other than you. Your inventory only makes sense to you. Okay, let's eat that. And we ate those. And that's 466. I would like to try and find a level 3 wolf. I didn't see what the level of that other wolf is. In fact, I don't know where he is. That's chicken. What happened to that chicken that I killed? Wait, not pick it up? Where did you go, wolf face? I'm hungry. Alright. Oops, that stupid finger. Oh my gosh. There you are. Level 2. Alright, let's go see what this one is. Level 1. Level 2. Come on, game. That's a bear. I thought I saw a box. It's like, loots? Loots are more important than food, right? Where's all the wolves? You're not a wolf. You're a wolf in chicken's clothing. Nice. It's taking a lot of energy to find the right kind of wolf. I still don't see any wolves. Whoops. Come on, man. Have I got the whole forest to myself? This is ridiculous. Something over there. What is that? Level 1. That's a bear. Alright, fine. Just trying to be picky. Save my shotgun shells. Oh, I didn't shoot the chicken. I broke my arrow. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me. Alright, where is he hiding? I have no idea. There he is, right there. There's that, oh, it's still only 1 meat. Well, that didn't work out for me, did it? There's no guarantees with anything other than level 3. There's no guarantee with level 3, but that's not the point. Alright, let's put 2 more of those in there. How about now? Yes. Now we can do it. There we go. We can try to look for that tomorrow, but it's not like the highest priority. My problem with lock crates is that I have gotten really terrible about being able to find them, and so it just it gets really bad, and then I can't. And then I waste a whole day looking for a lock crate instead of looking for loot, and the loot that you can find is far vastly superior to what's going to be in that one lock crate, But lock crates have things that loot boxes don't have, and right now we don't have hunters, so I can't go get that kind of loot from the hunters, so we have to resort to locked crates. But anyway, we saw 2 good ones today. If I'd been able to make that lockpick, we would have gotten that first one off the mountain. What is that, a chicken sneaking up behind me? For goodness sake. Alright, you guys, I need to check this. Here we go. That away. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you also very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.